So, guys, welcome back to another one. And yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail. So, let's get straight into it. And, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys because not a lot of people are gonna say this, especially not like Grand Cross YouTubers. But this LR Gloxinia is the worst LR I've seen. He's even worse than LR Escanor. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Because LR Escanor at the moment, he's just not viable. I don't know if you have watched it, but Nagato made a whole video about it. But like this LR Glox, like a lot worse, right? He is a lot worse. And like I saw a tweet from Nagato too, where he said like if this Gloxinia came out like in 2019, he would be a really good unit. But just now, he's just not viable for PvP. And the reason why he's not viable is just because like if you want him to quote unquote be good, you have to use a fairy team. And let's be honest, like Jelly King and everything, they are not the they don't have the highest CC, right? And especially if they released a new DK melee and he's so OP, this LR Gloxinia can just literally not compete. Because let's be honest, everyone's using DK melee. If you have him, you're using him. And the meta now is just to use a demon team with an Esterosa, like double AoE with your team, and you just literally win. That's the whole PvP meta at the moment. And don't get me wrong, I know Grand Cross is like a gacha game, PvP and everything. I love it, right? But this LR Glox is just not made for PvP, and I don't know what they were thinking. Like the 3 or 2 devs were working at Grand Cross, they just had a brain fart, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, keep in mind too, we had leaks, right? We had leaks. When he came out, it wasn't like the leak said, right? It was like 10% instead of like 30 or 40%. If they had kept the 40%, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? If they had kept the 40% in his passive, he would be a powerhouse to be reckoned with, I think. I think he would be one of the best LRs. But just because of those nerfs, he's like the worst possible LR. And I'm saying that, and keep in mind, I'm talking about LR Escanor too, because LR Escanor, like, again, Nagato made a video about him, and keep in mind, Nagato is a whale, right? And he was using LR Escanor, but LR Escanor was not even viable anymore because of the demon meta, right? But you can still use LR Margaret for a goddess team. You can still use LR Liz for PvE content because she is like the best LR for PvE content. You can also use LR Meliodas in a 7 Deadly Sins team still. You can't really use LR Escanor, and keep in mind, I'm saying this Glox is lower than LR Escanor because this Glox can't do anything. And yeah, I know you can use like Jelly King and like a fairy team, but let's be honest, like the fairy team does not have the high CC, so you will always go second, and when you go second, you just literally die. So I think this is the best team you could actually use. I made a whole video about it yesterday. I'm gonna try to use it, but I just want to say that, so let's see if we can do something here with this team. Okay, so for our first match, and guys, before everything begins, I just want to say, like, yesterday I've been recording for a couple of hours to make this Glox seem good. And to be fair, like, I think this team, like, I used this team yesterday too. I think this team is like the best team for Glox because the win condition here is just our LR, not our LR, I'm sorry, or DK melee, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. I just want to showcase how quote-unquote bad this Glox is because, ooh, okay, you know what? He's actually still alive. You have to give him credit where credit is due, I guess. Okay, so let's rank up our Glox. Let's use the AoE. Let's combine the go-to cards. So what we're gonna do here is, of course, we're gonna attack seal them, buff seal them, and everything else, so they can't really attack. And now in the next turn, we are gonna nuke him with our DK melee, I guess. That's the whole strategy here. And honestly, that's the only strat we can make, because this LR Gloxinia, let's be honest, he's not doing any damage here. He's literally not doing any damage. So let's use our AoE and then a single target attack. And I know what you guys are gonna say, 17, you are in Ungert. No way he would have done damage, right? Oh, melee, why do you go to... Oh, man, come on. But yeah, keep in mind too, like, a lot of people are like playing Grand Cross for Ungert, because in Ungert you actually get the gems, so that's the reason why I play Ungert. But still, keep in mind, like, I know you're gonna say like, oh, it's Ungert, Gloxian's not gonna do any damage. Of course not, he doesn't have any gear on him. But DK melee is still doing damage. DK is still doing damage, right? So you have to compare that too. Okay, there goes LR Glox. That's fine, man. I'm just literally done with the character. There goes our ultimate move gauge. No, it does not. Okay, now we win. But yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? Like, he dies really fast because he does not have the HP to compete. Even his CC, like, with gear is really low. And let's see, yeah, now we win. And like I said in the beginning, right, we only win because we have DK melee. That's the only reason we actually win this. And no way, no way, no way, what? Nah, okay, nah, Grand Cross does just, Grand Cross does not like me, man. Damn, what was that? What was that? Please, man, not my DK melee. Okay, there goes our Goater. That's actually pretty awesome for us because now we can get more DK cards. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Now we maybe win. Let's see, DK melee. Yeah, now we win just because of DK melee. That's it. That's the whole gameplay, man. We just literally win because of DK melee, not even because of Glocks. So let's get on to our second match. Okay, so for our second match, and guys, I just wanna say, if I sound mad, it isn't really, well, the reason, not really mad, but it's more like annoyed. And the whole reason why is just because, like, this LR Glox, let's be honest, like, he isn't on the top of the food chain. And honestly, like, I get it because, like, LR characters, they have been characters a long time in the game, right? They should not outshine new banner characters, so they shouldn't outshine DK melee. But for an LR to be this, like, quote-unquote, weak, it is just, you know, it should have been an LR. They should have at least done something, but he just does not have any impact in the game. Like, some LRs are like win conditions, right? Let's be honest. I'm not gonna talk around it. LR, wait, what was his name? Like, LR Escanor, he's not the best, but he's still, quote unquote, a win condition for a human team. You could make him a win condition, that could be. LR Margaret, not a win, well, actually a win condition if you use it against, like, a unknown team with a Queen Hell in it, right? But this LR just does not contribute anything to a team. Well, his AoE is good, I guess, but that's it. You guys kind of get what I'm saying here? And I know for a fact I'm gonna get a lot of hate because I'm saying this. I'm gonna get a lot of hate. But I just don't like this LR. I just don't like it. Because now we win. Not because of our LR Glox, because LR Glox is not doing any damage here, but we literally win because of our DK melee. And like I said, LR Glox should not outshine DK melee, because DK melee is actually a banner character, he's an anniversary character, and Glox is not. But still, Glox should have done something. The only thing he can do, and he's still alive, okay, that's fine, is he can attack seal them, and buff seal them, I guess. That's the only thing he's good for. And that's it. So yeah, I don't know, man. A little bit underwhelming. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. He's the worst LR. If you can make an LR, please don't make the Glox. Go make LR Liz or something, or maybe even LR Escanor is better than this, man. So let's get on to our third match. So for our third match of the day, and guys, again, I'm really sorry if I sound really negative, but I just you know, kind of disappointed and everything. So let's do this. Let's do... Ooh, actually, wait. You know what? Let's still do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. The reason why I'm doing like the single target attack on the DK melee is because if you don't know, he can cleanse it. So LR Glox just gets like Nagata would say cooked, right? So okay. So now the DK melee can't attack. His DK can. That is fine. We can take it. And then we just literally win, like I said, just because of our DK melee. Oh man. Yeah, I just can't wait for the new collab because I just don't really want to use this character anymore. It sounds really sad and everything, but it is the truth, right? It is. I don't want to use LR Glox. I don't want to use him ever again. Because why would I use LR Glox if I can have a Demon King team, right? Let's be honest. Why? So we do have our DK melee ults. If we can be alive, to actually use it. We win. If we can't, that is fine too. Okay, level 3 on the Goater. You love to see it. And I swear I'm just gonna sleep after this because I've been recording for over 2 hours just to make him look good, and nah, he just can't. Looking good is just not in his being. LR Glox cannot look good, I swear. The only time he is looking good is when a whale uses him in like a team that goes first, wooden fairy team, I guess. Yeah, that's the only time. Like I said, guys, I'm just really sorry that I'm so negative, but we have to say it. Like, we have to speak our minds, right? If we are not speaking our minds, they're still gonna release like dog shit LRs, and it's really annoying to see, because LR should be not OP, but should have an effect or be in win condition or something, but they are just not anymore. Not in Grand Cross at least. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm really sorry that I'm negative in this video. But yeah, so let's get on. I want to say let's get on to another match, but nah, I'm just gonna go away. I hope you guys still have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with like another character. But God, please, not an LR Glox video, please.